Over the past few months, there have been a number of discussions regarding the increase in crime in the high desert, specifically the increase in violent crime and homicides. In an effort to address this concern, Supervisor Robert Lovingood contributed $50,000. Thank you, Supervisor Lovingood, for your continuing support, which allows us to conduct these proactive enforcement operations. The town of Apple Valley, along with the cities of Victorville, Hesperia, and Adelanto, also contributed $10,000 each for this year's Operation Desert Guardian. The objective was to provide high visibility patrol operations, focusing on street-level criminal activity, and to address problem areas and other areas of concern for the hosting jurisdictions. Some of the totals as a result of this operation were 2,853 proactive contacts, 834 arrests, 150 of which were felonies, 52 probation or parole arrests, 35 AB 109 arrests. And information we received during this operation on September 1st led to the arrest of a homicide suspect by the name of Johnny Brown. There were 79 gang cards completed, 21 firearms seized, most of which were stolen. You see those on display on the table. Sizable amount of narcotics, including methamphetamine, marijuana, cocaine, and PCP, along with 13 stolen vehicles recovered and over $30,000 in cash that was seized.
As the current chairman of San Bernardino County and the First District Chair, Supervisor that I stand for, we're going to continue our support as we have for the past 5 years. We're going to work on behalf of the District Attorney's Office, the Sheriff's Office, allocating additional funds. The High Desert, and in particular the First District, is comprised of 5 cities that happen to be a great place to live, raise your family, and grow your business. We're going to continue that effort because through this, we actually secure economic development and success for our communities. We improve our schools, and both District Attorney Mike Ramos and Sheriff McMahon will continue and always have my support.
In Victorville, there's been 14 reported murders this year. All are solved and the suspects are in custody. In Hesperia, there's been 3 murders. All are solved with the suspects in custody and or the case sent to the District Attorney's Office. In Barstow, there were 2 murders and 1 body that was found dumped in the northern portion of our desert. All are solved with the suspects in custody. In Adelanto, there were 2 murders. Both of them are solved and suspects are in custody.
We work in a cooperative approach, not only with the Board of Supervisors to give us the resources, but I've said it again, I'll say it now. I have one of the best sheriff's departments in America. Why do I say that? You heard the stats from the sheriff. Our DA's office has the highest caseloads in the state of California, but that's a good thing because that means our parks across the street, our neighborhoods are safe. You heard about all the murders being solved? We're prosecuting them, and we're prosecuting them to the highest extent. In other words, you think you're going to commit a crime in San Bernardino County, especially if what I call little local terrorists, gang members, we're going to hold you responsible. This is our community, these are our cities, this is our county, not yours. And I've said that for years. So think twice before you come to San Bernardino County because we will hold you responsible.
And we go after those folks that we know are known gang members, know that they're involved in criminal activity, have a pattern and practice and history of being in and out of state prison, either on parole or released under AB 109 or any of those other propositions or criminal justice reforms that we're dealing with. Make sure that we focus on those individuals, and certainly high visibility makes a significant difference as well. So a combination of driving around, making sure that the folks in our communities, both the law-abiding citizens as well as those criminals, know that we're out there and we're taking it serious, but also identifying those that we know are causing problems in our communities.